Final question. You come from what I would say would be a gangster background. Your
Somewhat.
dad was a gangster.
Uh huh.
You got into a lot of gangster shit
Yeah.
when you were younger. Just recently, Tekashi 6ix9ine testified against his entire gang. They all got 15 years, 7 years, 12 years. He took down the entire 9 Trey Bloods, one of the oldest blood sets in New York, if not the oldest. And he walked away with 2 years. From your point of view, what do you think about that?
I think, how do you live with yourself? I think, what kind of life is that? I don't know. I mean, my dealings is not traditional gang-ish, not like a sect like that. I love to fight so much, and that every waking moment I was thinking violence. That's a little problem I had back in the day, and I'd fight for my friends, and I'd put my life on the line. Usually, it's really about some enforcement of trying to stick up for somebody else most of the time.
Right.
Yeah, for me.
Friends, gang, the
Yeah.
lines get kind of fuzzy between those two concepts.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, I feel like if you're a real man, there's something that you know that there's something you would live and die for.
Right. Have you ever been told on?
Told what?
Did someone ever snitch on you?
People have backstabbed me, but I've never been in a situation where you could. No, yeah. I guess no, because there are situations I could have been in trouble if somebody told on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's never happened. Not to something, legal wise or whatever. The people have backstabbed me before, shown themselves not to be true.
Okay.
And I always felt sorry for them because it's like, damn, man, like really, you ain't gonna get a cat like me on your corner very very often.
Yeah.
Like, not corner, but in beside you.
Did you have an arrest record before
No.
you? So you've never gotten arrested?
No, I never had really. I've been brought in, things like that has happened.
Okay. So,
but
so
never.
you got lucky. Because we
I'm
talked about a
very
lot of the
lucky.
shit that you were involved. You just plain got lucky.
Yeah,
Right. Because you were in how many shootouts?
like 12 probably.
12 shootouts.
Something like that.
You've gotten shot.
But see, this was back when I didn't think that was strange.
Right.
I really didn't think it was that odd, It's just kind of a thing where, I mean, like this. I think I told you the story about what happened in Central Park and the guy got shot beside me. Did I ever tell you about that?
I think so.
Yeah, where, I ran because I thought the guy was because he did like this. The guy that pulled the gun out, for some strange reason, did like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like kind of looking the other way. I saw this movement. Boom, he shoots Buck, then does like this coming down to shoot me. And my brain kicked in on the descent with the gun and I dipped, right? And so I was zigzagged, ran around, just went several blocks around just to get back to where I needed to go. Then had this dance contest because I was doing popping and breaking, getting money for that and all that type of stuff. At the end, finished my day, whatever. Next day, I go to Pam's house. This woman, Pam, she used to just cook nonstop pancakes, and everybody used to always meet up at her house, talk shit, play cards, and all that type of stuff. Then somebody comes in. It's like probably two in the afternoon, saying, "Hey, did you hear Buck?" And I'm not gonna say his last name. Got killed in the park yesterday. And then I go, yeah, I was with him. When I think about that story because for me to be in a life that I forgot that happened or didn't think to mention it, that's how nuts it was. Mm-hmm. To where, yeah, like that's almost like, oh yeah, yeah, you know, you see Bucky slipped and like, you know, scraped his leg up. You know, oh yeah, I was with him. It was almost that common that I think back and I go, wait a minute. Now, as a spectator, going, my life was that freaking crazy, where somebody had to come into the house and mention that he got shot and killed for me to go, yeah, I was with him. You know, so, yeah, so I'm the luckiest human being on the planet to some degree. It's why one of the reasons why I'm very committed with doing talking at risk kids and doing a lot of motivational speaking, because I think I've been saved for a reason, and you know, have a life that I could reflect on these things and put some of that in my art. Martial arts has helped me around it. I'm not traumatized behind it for some strange reason. But it's, I don't know, man. But I do know, man, I'm very blessed.
And that's how we're going to end it.
Yeah.
Michael Jai White, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Congrats on everything.
Thank you.
Congrats on both the accomplishments that you made yourself and the luck that you were dealt along the way to allow you to actually have those accomplishments. Because things could have gone very wrong. You know, you and I have spoken. I have people that are close to me who came from Bridgeport. So I really know how bad things are over there. Not that I've seen it, but I've heard firsthand accounts of the horrors that go into that place.
Oh yeah.
Which is where you're from. So congrats on everything. 30 years, 101 film and TV credits, with more movies on the way.
Yeah,
The Outlaw Johnny Black in post-production, and some other movies coming as well that are in post right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
There was I guess a kiteboarding movie or TV show that's coming.
It's a movie.
A movie.
It's a movie.
That sounds, actually, I had to look up what kiteboarding is.
I told you about that. I play the dad.
The dad with a white kid.
Which I've never seen happen before.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming through, man, and the best of luck with everything you do.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me again.
No doubt.
All right.
Peace.
All right.